Hey, Chris Jenkins, credential member of the media, covering the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Vibe, aka man of the people with an extremely important, very special, stop what you're doing kind of announcement. You ready for it? I need you to stop, pay attention, and I need you to wish my oldest happy birthday. So, my oldest son today turns 25 years old. He is 25 years old today. There he is. Happy birthday to you, Chandler. Some of you guys have been around for a while and can remember this guy going in high school, going to the Marines, yada, yada, yada. He is now has me as a grandparent, and he is 25 years old today. So happy birthday to you, Chandler. Love you. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you pretty soon. He's not here anymore. He's in Ohio. All right. So thank you for taking that time with me to wish Chandler a happy birthday. Now let's get into it. Carolina Panthers were back at practice today, Thursday, November 6th, getting ready to take on the New Orleans Saints. Everybody loves some practice highlights. So, as always, thank you very much, Carolina Panthers, for providing this footage so that we can share with you guys what practice looked like today. Some guys obviously getting back out there that have been missing. Trayvon Moreg, our safety that's been getting some props this year. NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Rico Dowdle back out there, which is awesome to see. So we're going to go over that injury report here in just a second so you guys can digest that in full. We got some additions to it. Jalen Coker, who Coach Canales is wanting to get more involved in his offense. He's been back for 2 weeks now. And getting involved a little bit. But I know I had to share this video with you guys because everybody wants to say, okay, but how did he look? But how did he look? So here's a first hand glimpse at how Rico Dowdle looked today in practice. I'll get my ugly face out. And again, some more Rico Dowdle. No more Hendon Hooker, Bryce Young, Mike White, and Andy Dalton are your quarterbacks for the Carolina Panthers. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it again. Thank you, Carolina Panthers, for providing those highlights. But I wanted to show the stuff to you guys because it's important for you all to see what Rico Dowdle looks like. Normally, I have an on-screen graphic. Don't have the graphic today, but if you follow along with me vocally, I'll be sure to make sure that you understand the latest injury report and what that looks like. Thanks for the likes. All right, Chandler Zavala, who came back recently just last week, played Sunday, came out, finished playing the game. Well, he had his second DNP. He did not practice again today, so that's a little concerning for his outlook on Sunday. We'll have the final injury report tomorrow, which will give us a pretty good idea of where things stand. And as you saw there from the highlights, Rico Dowdle was back on the field today, had on his helmet. As I said yesterday, if Rico, if Dave and company are pretty serious about this Rico thing and consider how important he is, I said yesterday, he's not going to be a full participant in practice today. And so he wasn't. He went from did not practice to a limited participant in practice today. And so that was great to see Rico out there. And then we had some guys that have been healthy, still maintain being healthy. Bryson Tremaine, he did not practice today. So that was a new one that popped up on the injury list was Bryson Tremaine with a hip injury. Also, Lathan Ransom, who was out yesterday due to an illness. Lathan Ransom, who was out yesterday due to an illness. He's back out. You guys said you need more volume. I'm using a different setup today, Rory. I'm sorry. I know you can notice. I can't give you more volume than I'm giving, but we'll be back to the normal setup. I had to compromise. It was either no video or kind of change the setup a little bit today. So I just changed it up a little bit. And then a new addition was Derek Brown to the injury report. He was limited in practice today with an elbow. Derek himself said, hey, I'm good, just precautionary. He was limited. I really don't think that yeah, I hear you guys. The volume is low, but I can't turn it up because of the system that we're using. Let me see. Let me see if I can do something for you guys real quick. Give me. I only got a second left to be on here. I'm almost done, but I'm a man of the people, so give me a second. I'm gonna plug something in here, and on the outro, you'll be able to hear me crystal clearly. How about that? We'll be clear on the outro. Check, 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 check. I bet you guys are like, yes, we can now hear you pretty good, but the show's almost over. Sorry. Derek Brown was on the injury report today with the elbow, limited in practice. He says, I'm good. There's no expectation other than Derek Brown will play this Sunday against the New Orleans Saints as the Carolina Panthers try to go to a 4-1 at home and continue to keep up on the heels of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then just one more thing about Rico and the guys. I got to get out here to see. I was saying that it's the son's birthday. My oldest is 25 today, so I want to go spend some time with him. But Rico Dowdle, who's been getting a lot of popularity because of his celebration, decided to do something creative with his fine that he got yesterday and raise money for an organization. So I heard that that's going really well for him. I might can check it. No, I'm not going to. Let's see if I can find it real quick. It shouldn't take me that long. Tell you what he's up to. He's donating the money to a Carolina clinic. Let's see. Yep, his fines will support the Children's Home Society of North Carolina. His goal is to raise $35,000. He has currently raised $21,554. So good job of Rico taking some publicity and turning it into something where he can donate to a good cause. And then also, if you have been hiding under a rock, I'm going to share this with you guys, and then I'm going to get out of here. There's going to be a very special guest in the Carolinas this weekend, and I'm going to share that with you guys here in just a second before we get out of here. Here you go.
What's up, party people? Carolina Mike here with a big announcement. I've been connecting with the fine folks at Roaring Riot, and I am going to be in town in Charlotte at the Roaring Riot tailgate this Sunday, Panthers versus the Saints. Be there. Let's have some fun, y'all. What's up, party people? Carolina Mike here with a big announcement.
All right, so there you have it. If you have heard the guy singing, if he had $150,000, what do he do? Carolina Mike, he will be at the Roaring Riot tailgate this Sunday performing his hit single live. Hey, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Chris Jenkins reporting for Charlotte Vibe.